the Lord and give him the glory, for he has done great things. The words of this song describe the general atmosphere that characterized the beginning of the third prayer siege of the World Conquest Prayer and Fasting Center that took place from 7 to 8 February 2022. This 30-hour battle was aimed at praying for the brethren who came for the World University of Prayer and Fasting course for the youths, covering the World University of Prayer and Fasting course for children in prayer, and soaking in prayer the ongoing 21-day and 42-day session of the School of Knowing and Serving God in Dumbi. Right from 6 a.m., Sister Esther Kwanang, head of the World Conquest Prayer and Fasting Center, and her team of prayer ministers were present in the hall, thanking God, praising and proclaiming. Sister Esther then prepared her troops by exhorting each one to do away with every sin because it weakens the prayer minister, who is called to pray with a lot of intensity and aggressiveness in times like this. The way was thus paved to pray for the programs mentioned above. For each of them, they prayed for the minister of the word, crying out to God to anoint him to proclaim the complete counsel of God. The ministry of the word, interactions between the minister of the word and his audience, and other aspects of the program. Praying for the return trips, they covered delegations from different nations, spiritual provinces, and localities in prayer for a safe journey. During the siege, the prayer ministers also birthed 3,000 disciple makers who obeyed the better message, 3,000 houses that should host house churches, 3,500 new house churches. They also prayed particularly for Pastor Theodore Andose, leader of the Christian Missionary Fellowship International, bringing into existence his 120 days in retreat this year, crying out to God for perfect health as his permanent inheritance, and lifting up to the throne of grace some of his critical needs as a leader. Before ending the siege, Sister Esther and her team also prayed for fasting teams that started a 40-day complete fast on 14 February, pleading with the Lord to carry each member on eagle's wings from start to finish. For RTVC, I'm Bida Gabriel.